The country's leadership has been shaken up after a significant personnel change in its elite unit responsible for the country's nuclear arsenal. This soon after China fired its Foreign Minister Qin Gang and, of course, reappointed his predecessor, and that is Wang Yi. Former Deputy Navy Chief Wang Houbin and Party Central Committee member Xu Xisheng have been now appointed as the head of the People's Liberation Army Rocket Force Division. This division is responsible for China's nuclear and conventional missiles. Both the officials have been promoted from the rank of Lieutenant General to Full General, which is China's highest rank for active service officers. This announcement came in the wake of media reports indicating a corruption investigation involving its former chief. Xi Jinping, during a speech at an Air Force base in Sichuan last week, had urged the military to step up its efforts to tackle corruption. According to reports, Xi Jinping was uncomfortable with the entirety of the former Rocket Force team and the corruption charges they were facing and decided to sack them. The new appointments followed speculations about the whereabouts of the previous head of the unit, General Li Yuchao, and his deputy, General Liu Guangbin. The unexpected personnel changes were announced at a ceremony at the Commission's headquarters in Beijing, this a day before the 96th anniversary of the PLA's founding on 1st of August. This comes after the removal of the Chinese Foreign Minister Qin Gang last week after a month-long absence from public view. He was replaced by Wang Yi, who also served as Foreign Minister between 2013 and 2022, and as I mentioned earlier, he was a predecessor to Qin Gang. China's former Foreign Minister Qin Gang has not been seen in public for weeks, and there's been in fact no explanations about his disappearance. Despite multiple speculations, Beijing has not been able to provide a proper response to Qin Gang's disappearance. The high-profile diplomat has not been seen in public, in fact, since 25th of June, after he met with officials from Sri Lanka, Vietnam and Russia in Beijing. Here's a report.
China on Tuesday named veteran diplomat Wang Yi as its new foreign minister, replacing Qin Gang after a mysterious one-month absence from duties. Wang is in fact not new to the job. He held the post from 2013 to 2022, witnessing U.S.-China ties falling to an all-time low. Days before the shakeup, Wang substituted Qin to attend the ASEAN summit after the ministry claimed Qin would skip the meeting due to health concerns. The whereabouts of Qin, who only assumed the role in December, remain a mystery. His high-profile meeting with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken in June was one of his last public appearances. He met with other visiting diplomats on June 25th and then disappeared from the public eye. Qin was once considered a rising star and leader Xi Jinping's protege. He has overseen many of Xi's contacts with foreign leaders and was posted to Washington as ambassador in 2021, following the tit-for-tat spat between the two superpowers. Chinese state media did not say why Qin was removed, but reported that Xi signed a presidential order to make the decision effective. The Foreign Ministry did not respond to Reuters' request for comment. Qin's disappearance is not the first unexplained absence of a Chinese official. Industry Minister Xiao Yaqing vanished from public view for nearly a month last year before it was revealed he was being investigated for corruption. So what will it mean for the U.S.-China relations with Wang Yi back at the helm? Some analysts believed a familiar face to Washington does not help improve ties, and the sudden removal of an official showed the unpredictability and opacity of the Chinese system. While some described Wang as a diplomat with sway who brings more credibility and stability.
Wang Yi, director of the Office of the Foreign Affairs Working Committee of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of China, will attend the China-ASEAN Foreign Ministers Meeting, Asian-China-Japan Republic of Korea Foreign Ministers Meeting, East Asia Summit Foreign Ministers Meeting and Asian Regional Forum Ministers Meeting, to be held in Jakarta, Indonesia from July 13 to 14. State Councillor and Foreign Minister Qin Gang is unable to attend the series of foreign ministers' meetings due to health reasons.